Yeah. Yep. Good morning, motherfuckers. Tectone, my mom denied having sexual relations with you. You lied. Yeah, I'll be real, man. She really wasn't worth it. 10-10 on fraud watch. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, I already reacted to this. I already left a comment. Yo, good motherfucking morning. Maslow's Fed probably released close to the before we got. What is this?
Welcome to the Nexus, lost
Welcome to my asshole, traveler. Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Not gonna lie. Tired as fuck. Okay? Why? I don't know. But I am tired as fuck. I've been rolling around for fucking 3.5 hours doing fucking nothing. Besides sitting there, doing Why are you doing this? Why are you... This emote makes me angry. I don't like that shit at all. What y'all been doing? And we're going to talk about the Atsu thing in a second, don't worry. The Gotcha Gaming Reddit locked the post. Yeah, are we surprised? Are we surprised? New game trailer, let's say. Assassin's Creed Shadows. I bet that shit is ass. Dude, when was the last time there was a good Assassin's Creed? The portal in New York and Dublin has been shut down because of some girl flashing from the other side. Good for her, man. Good for her. You know? That's great. I mean, I hope she has a great time, to be honest. Wuthering Waves drama, let's say.
Hi there.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm a veteran Genshin player and a professional berry gatherer. I've picked thousands of mints and berries in the vast world of the VOD. I have played hundreds.
Bro is bragging about that shit? Jesus Christ. Homophobic AI YouTuber responds to you. Pinned comment. Nobody cares. Why? Genuine question. First of all, this shit has 700 views. A AI faceless camera robot is trying to act tough. He has zero community. He has zero personality. And he's just a script fed into a program. Who cares? Genuine who cares. I already obliterated him. What's the point? Hoyoverse allegedly preventing VAs from working with Kuro.
Wuthering Waves has taken over the United States.
Nani? Wuthering Waves sabotaged by Hoyoverse? Is that true? I didn't hear about any of that shit. So what are we doing today, man? Did you see this? What's this? r/gotcha gaming. Deleted and locked. Yep. Imagine that. Damn, y'all are milking this fake drama like no tomorrow. I will say this genuinely. Gotcha Gaming's moderators are fucking shills. Absolutely fucking shills. You can't change my mind. You will never change my mind. These people are fucking pathetic. And that's pretty much all there is to it. 5 hours of reacting. Yeah, we'll see, dude. We obviously got a lot of shit to talk about. Oh, God, I feel like fucking shit. I watched Planet of the Apes yesterday. Bro, that series is so fucking good. I watched the original, well, not the original, Rise of Planet of the Apes 2 days ago. Fucking loved it. Crushed like 70% of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So fucking good. Bro, what's his name? Cabo and Caesar are so fucking dope. And then I went to go see the fourth one, which is like 300 years after all of the bullshit that happened in 1, 2, and 3. Bro, it was so fucking good. It was so fucking good. What's your favorite? Probably the first one, man. The first one is just so good because you get to like see the neural progression of the apes and the first time a monkey talks. Bro, it's so cool. Hey, here's her girlfriend. Yeah, good for her, man. Good for her. I hope she's having a great time. Yeah, she looks like she's having fun. Topaz artwork, great. Is this more porn? Bro, that's a fucking mid-ass picture, bro. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that shit, bro? There's 3 other movies? Well, no, there's actually like fucking 40 Planet of the Apes. What do you think about the ending? The ending was good. You know, the ending was good. Clearly it's going to lead into another trilogy, which I think is fine. But it sounds like what's going to happen is the first movie is about the monkeys taking over. And then the next 3 movies are going to be about the monkeys have taken over and then how it's going to regress and the humans are going to retake over from the monkeys. Or lead to an eventual civilization where they work in unison. But we'll see. Upcoming Wuwa character? I don't know if I believe that, but okay. I've never seen I don't, how the fuck would that shit get leaked? Did you see that Atsu's quitting? We're going to get to that in a second, guys. Don't worry. She is? Shinya, how do you know? So until Kuro Games has confirmed it, I don't believe it. So I just don't see it, man. I mean, I see all these content creators saying that it's real, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm going to need Jawei himself to come to me, jerk me off, and show me the contract himself. Yeah, we'll see, man. The best figure I've ever seen. It's all right. Yeah, we're going to talk about the Atsu drama because I know hundreds of thousands of people are going to come in here this stream and ask for why I made him quit. Right? So we're gonna wait as long as possible. That way we don't have to hear that too many fucking times. Okay, why is your girlfriend so hot? I don't know, but also I really don't care to look at porn the moment I start streaming. I'd rather just not do that. Why'd you make him quit? True. New Pink Manga you should keep an eye on. Okay. Okay. Half MAGA. What is it? Trump supporter manga? What the fuck is this bullshit? MAGA kid. Wait, anti-Trump, anti-vaxxers? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It looks cool, but the same thing I think every single time a new manga is released or a new shonen is released is how do they make it different, right? Because already it seems like, okay, so how is it different than Chainsaw Man, right? Because it just looks like hot girl and dude beat up demons. You know what I mean? Like how do they make it different? There's pretty good content about NSFW Game Company. Okay.
This ordinary building in the heart of Montreal is home to
the secret adult gaming platform that's bigger than Steam?
a mysterious
What the fuck? I've never heard of this. Okay, we'll watch that shit later too. Yo, thank you, Kira. That's good as shit. DL site? No, I've been on DL site. There's no shot DL site's bigger than Steam, no? Check this guy out, boss. Yeah, we already have the shit pulled up too. Fucking Baldy. Oldie Goldie. Yeah, we saw that shit too. Dude, basically, poor Atsu, woe is him, and everyone's supposed to feel bad for the rat. I have no, I've attempted to save my reaction to Atsu's latest tweet and for a little bit longer. I have zero content plans for today. I want to let you guys know that. Okay? I'll be real. I ain't even gonna try to be entertaining today. Okay, I'm already rotting from the inside out. You know when I go live past noon, it's gonna be a shitty fucking stream. Okay, can we good play games? Sekiro? Yeah, I would love to fucking play Sekiro. Wait, when is Steak and Eggs? It's Steak and Eggs 2 days ago. Oh god, that was the one with Mizkif. Oh Jesus Christ. Jesus, kill the lizard taking over. Check the intro.
Get the Genshin combat out of your mind. This is not Genshin.
Control your life. Kill the lizard.
Because this
Oh man, it's too good. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of the nuclear drama today, man. We're also gonna go over the why you're gay if you play Honkai Star Rail, and why you're gay if you're gay, and why you're gay if you breathe, and why the sky is gay because the rainbow is lesbian coded, and why the Starbucks rainbow dragon drink is gay coded, and why anybody wearing pink is gay, and anybody who dies and their blood goes and falls in glue is gay because the blood turns pink, and if they have pink blood, it's because they're gay. And if anybody, dude, and then if you look at Tectone's pants, Tectone is actually, Tectone, guys, today I'm announcing that I'm officially Genshin coded, I mean lesbian coded, and if you're gay, you're gay, and if you're straight, you're gay, and if you're not gay, then you're gay, and if you are gay, then you're gay, and we're going to watch the gay video. And we're going to see how gay we are on the gay from 1 to gay. And we're going to figure that shit out. And chat, if you've ever typed in chat, you're gay, because all of these colors are on the rainbow. And newsflash for you, man, gay people are gay. Ace Attorney already locked in. Yeah, we're going to watch that shit too. And I bet that's going to piss off a lot of lesbians on fucking Twitter. Even though in reality, all we're saying is, hey, just because you think something gay doesn't mean that we have to think something's gay. And you can't be angry at us for it not being gay. And that's pretty much it. So that'll be great. I can't wait to watch that. It'll be good. I'm so bad that even gay people don't want me. That's crazy, bro. What's this? Damn, she's fucking fine, bro. I love anime bitches, bro. I love anime bitches, man. It's just, there's a lot of bullshit in the world, man. There's a lot of bullshit in the world. And I'll be real, 1 week cannot come fast enough, because then that's Wuthering Waves. And then after that, July, we get Zenless Zone Zero, which will probably be fun for a week, you know? And it just looks like the future of gaming is starting in 1 week. And I'm fucking stoked. Because right now, there's no fucking content for any fucking game that I play. So then I gotta go live, and I gotta yap about some bullshit. Any plans for more D&D coming up? Yeah, absolutely. Firefly and Robin be together, so cute, don't care. Are you blacklisted from Woowa? You want me to give you the truth? Let me tell you the truth. Because I can just tell you. All right, I'm gonna give it 100%. I don't like lying to you guys. I don't like hiding shit from you guys. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it 100%. I will be sponsored day 1 and day 3 of Wuthering Waves to play the game. Previously, there was a plan for me to be on their ads. That ads of me will no longer exist. Because even though I will be sponsored for day 1 and day 3, full disclosure, Wuthering Waves and Kuro Games are horrified of me. Okay? Like, they are horrified of me. Right? So you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? And chat, I'll be real. They have every right to be horrified. They have every right. For day 1, for our sponsor, and for day 3 of our sponsor, we're going to give them the best fucking sponsor deal they've ever gotten. Because even as a way to mend a bridge, I gave them the most ridiculous discount on sponsoring me they've probably ever seen. Okay? I'll be real, the rates that I'm going to be operating are of someone who has 2K CCV. And I plan on breaking 20,000 CCV day 1. And I will be fucking shocked if we don't break that shit. I will be fucking shocked. Worse brand risk than Soda Poppin'. The problem is Soda Poppin's retired. He doesn't say anything anymore. Yeah, we need to watch this shit. And I'll be real. I will be pissed off the entire fucking time. Okay? I will be very pissed off the whole time I'm watching this. I'm going to just keep it a buck. Right? I'm going to keep it a buck. We're going to watch this. I'm going to be salty the whole damn time. Okay? But as a great man once said, it is what it is. What if we don't cross 20K? We will. And let me show you why I know we will. So you know how everybody is saying that Wuthering Waves will never compare to Genshin Impact? It'll never reach the same levels? Okay, well, I'm going to show you something real quick. All right. So we're going to do this real quick. Right? The problem right now is that people are making it seem like the comparison of Wuthering Waves to Honkai Star Rail and Genshin is like not even remotely comparable. Okay? You said 50K a few days ago? No, we're going to hit 20K 100%. Okay? So this is Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves right now. Or this is Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact right now. Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact right now, I shit you not, are of the same relevancy. That's wild, right? That's wild. Now, if you were to look up Wuthering Waves and believe that everything's botted and believe that it has no relevancy and you believe that nobody's talking about it online, you would expect it to not even be close. And it's not even on track remotely to be in the same hemisphere as Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. 1 week before release, guys. 1 week before release. Look at how close that's getting 1 week before release. This is how serious this is going to get. It is getting dangerously fucking close. And now let's go on global. It's getting really, really, really close. Okay? It's getting very close. And we have never seen anything like this before. Okay, let's look this up real quick. Arc Knights. It's barely even comparable. Let's look up another game. Let's look up Epic 7. Epic 7, barely even comparable. Let's look up Summoner's War. Summoner's War is a very popular fucking game. Still not even fucking close. So comparatively to every other indie game that's ever come out, it's really, it's kind of night and day. You see what I mean? FGO. I feel like it's different because FGO is a very vague term. So I want to look up Fate Grand Order instead. That's actually really shocking how popular this game is. Maybe that's not United States. I did not expect FGO to be anywhere close. Yeah, so for United States, it's very low. Still, that's crazy to me. But I guess Fate Grand Order is it's a game, it's a mobile game, it's an anime, you know what I mean? I wonder if it's actually more popular in Japan. Oh my god. FGO is fucking enormous in Japan. What the fuck? That is ridiculous. Let's go back to Nikkei. Oh my god. What the fuck? Holy shit. Bro, that shit is insane. Right in kanji? Well, I fucking can't, bro. Give me another game. Let's look up Azure Lane. Azure Lane. So a lot of the relevancy is carried strictly by Japan. That's actually fucking nuts. Dude, Nikkei being that big is... Well, we haven't seen anything like this in the United States. Let's actually look this up real quick. Let's look up Nikkei. Right? So Nikkei and Wuthering Waves are very similar right now. And then I want to show you all the lifetime of this. Honkai Star Rail. And then I want to show you guys Wuthering Waves. Okay, Wuthering Waves will be yellow. Honkai Star Rail's red. Genshin's blue. All right, now let's look up lifetime. Past 5 years. Right? So as you'll see, this was them 1 week before launch, and this is them immediately after launch. Let's look up launch date of Genshin Impact. Release date Genshin Impact, which was... No. 1.0 Genshin Impact release date. September 28th. Right? So this is... I'm not even kidding you. This is 1 week. This is 1 week before launch. This is 1 week before launch. This is the day after launch. So as you can see right now, the exact same spot where Genshin Impact is 1 week before launch, which is a 5, Wuthering Waves is at a 4. So at the exact same amount of relevancy of Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves pre-launch, this is the interest. So right now, this is following current trend for how a game that's about to explode goes, where the curve is insane, but the day after launch, everything goes up skyrocketing. Now, I will say, Honkai Star Rail being that much more popular than Genshin right now, what the fuck? Let me look up Genshin Impact video game. Is there a difference? Ah, there we go. Search up, do I do Wuthering Waves video game? And then let's do past 5 years. Holy fuck. Good God. Put Zenless Zone 0? Zenless Zone 0. I feel like comparing Zenless Zone 0 right now is probably not a good idea, considering the fact that it's not going to be released for another 2 months. But you'll see, right? The same burst period where it's at a 6 and then it explodes, Wuthering Waves is currently at a 5, right? So the exact same spot Genshin Impact was 1 week before launch is the exact same spot Wuthering Waves is. So we're going to see a massive eruption the moment it releases. And guys, I know we want to shit talk on Zenless Zone 0, but the game is going to be big. It will be. Regardless of what you think, it will be a big game for sure. Just because it has the Hoyo IP attached to it. 1,000,000%. Like 1,000,000%. Still funny? Oh, no, sure. I just want to make sure everybody knows. God damn, bro. I cannot wait to see this number fucking erupt. I genuinely cannot wait. And knowing that so many of my homies are already pre-preparing for Wuthering Waves right now, like, it's going to be really fucking exciting.
教えるって言ったでしょ？
なるほど。
もうリンゴの今は可愛い幼馴染と街の散策。
いや、それがちょっと最初の分岐でミスっちゃったみたいで。
あら、まさか幼馴染にエッチなこととかしたんじゃないでしょ。このゲームではステータス画面とか極力排除されてるでしょ。ヒロ君はベストフレンドキラー。
は？
Yeah, anyways, dude, it just makes me really excited about how many of my friends are fucking killing it right now on YouTube. I'll be real, I check Shinya's sub count every day. Same thing with Captain Cabinet, same thing with Ro. Like, dude, Shinya at fucking 17,000 subs after starting 3 weeks ago is fucking insane. Especially because wait, Revive the Lizard? What happened? Especially because, genuinely, I feel like his content is shit compared to what it could be once he just fucking relaxes a little bit. Right? Like, I feel like the moment Shinya gets more comfortable on making videos and he puts more of his personality into the videos, like, I think he's going to blow up even more. His YouTube recommendation is wild. Oh, absolutely. And the thumbnails are pretty good, too. I feel like the person who has the best thumbnails in all of Gacha is this dude, though. Like, if people were to emulate these thumbnails, their channels would just scientifically do better because these are very, very, very appealing. And they're super easy to make. It's black, red, white thumbnail font, left side. I'm pretty sure that's impact slanted. And then just a close-up image of an anime character, just like this, and the same fucking flashy background. Right? Like, if you steal these thumbnails, you will do better. Because this entire channel is carried by thumbnails. Right? It is completely carried by thumbnails and very appealing titles. Because 90% of viewership comes from the title thumbnail. Donald Trump lost 2 debates me in 2020 since then he hasn't jumped for a debate. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal. Is this real?
Debate me again. Donald Trump lost 2 debates to me in 2020. And since then, he hadn't shown up for debate. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal. I'll even do it twice. So let's pick the dates, Donald. I hear you're free on Wednesdays. Donald Trump lost.
Why is he free on Wednesdays? Five jump cuts in a 14-second video. This must have taken 3+ hours to record. More work done on this video than he's done in office in the past 4 years. Take another nap. Take another nap, Sleepy Joe. You earned it. Insane. He's probably napping already. Holy, you cooked? Oh, yeah, I know, man. Anyways. Why do I feel like this is AI Joe Biden?
2 debates to me in 2020. And since then, he hadn't shown up for debate. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal. I'll even do it twice. So let's pick the dates, Donald. I hear you're free on Wednesdays.
Why is he free on Wednesdays? Is it because of Jimmy here or what? I don't get it, man. Come on, give him a break. There's 7 days in a week. Not easy to nail the Wednesday. Oh, okay, sure, man. Anti-Biden doesn't equal pro-Trump? Oh, no, I'm pro-Trump 100%, bro. I don't give a fuck. Want me to tell you why? Want me to tell you why I'm pro-Trump? Because I don't give a fuck about the president whatsoever. I don't give a fuck. The president doesn't do shit. Legit. The president doesn't do shit. So you know what I want? Get the one that gives us the most content and the one that makes other countries fear us. And I'll be real. Nobody's afraid of Sleepy Joe. Everybody's afraid of fucking Donald Trump. Okay? Because people think he's a fucking psychotic dictator. When in reality, all he goes is bing, bing, bong, bong, bong. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. People take this shit way too seriously. They do. Okay? Content and do other countries fear us so we won't get into a war. It's all I give a fuck about, man. Yo, so somebody sent me this fucking horrifying video of me on Twitter today. And I hope to God y'all haven't seen this. Yeah, so do me a favor. Never send me anything like that ever again. And by that, I mean, please send me 1,000 more things just like that. That'd be great. All right, so do we want to talk about the Atsu thing now or no? We've been 30 minutes in. Should we just get into it? Does anybody want to send me the tweet or no? Okay, here we go. Yeah, hold up. He has me blocked. Hold up. I gotta click it again. Here we go. I have no idea why he blocked me, man. I'm such a good dude. Alright. So here's his tweet. I have a few more sponsored streams videos to do. Hold up. Let me intro it. Whoa. Before you call me Ratsu, Snake Sue, I have a few more sponsored streams videos to do, but I'm going to be quitting content creation, or at least taking an extended break. I'm talking about why I'm quitting and the struggles I've been dealing with over the past 3 months after my sponsors are done. I know I've been, dude, imagine 3 months of struggles compared to 2 years of struggles. Yeah, it's pretty hard, right? It's pretty difficult. Now imagine your 3 months of struggles and then multiply them by 8. That's crazy, right? That's how difficult people are when they have to walk the same path that I do. I know I've been really inconsistent the past few months with the uploads and streams, so apologies for that. It's been a really difficult time for me, so I hope to make the last ones fun as possible. Yeah, I'll be real. Atsu quitting, I don't really care. Yeah, I feel neither positive nor negative. I mean, to be honest, he pretty much quit 3 months ago. Barely uploads, never streams. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I truly don't care. I'm expecting in the future he's going to blame me for all of his problems and take zero accountability. But we'll see. Maybe he'll surprise me. Who knows? I'm hoping, maybe there's good news. Maybe he's having a kid and he can go get the fuck off the internet and deal with that shit instead. Would be great. But yeah, to be honest, I truly don't give a fuck. I'm excited because the sponsors that he has to do, we're doing one together, which I really can't wait to do. We're doing that tomorrow, actually. Yeah, I'm doing a sponsor with Atsu tomorrow. It's going to be great. So you guys who want to watch me play that, feel free to join in. We're going to be doing solo leveling. It's going to be great. No shot. No, I'm serious. No, I'm dead serious. Yeah, I'm dead serious. Absolutely. Don't want to miss out on that. Oh, yeah, it's going to be great content. Yeah, no, it'll be good. But yeah, I want money. So I'm going to get money. And it's going to be great. Show proof. Show up tomorrow. You're going to be talking to him and everything? Oh, I have no idea. I'm hosting an event. And he is going to be a person in the event. That's all I know. Newbie's going to be there. Box is going to be there. It's going to be great. I feel like it's going to be a great sponsor. Right? But yeah, me personally, I really don't care. I mean, I feel like what probably happened for when he eventually talks about it, and you can predict it. I can probably predict it right here. It's probably going to be some bullshit where it's like, oh, I'm getting tired. I don't really care. Blah, 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 blah. Probably eventually get a section down to me where he says that, oh, he said that I gave out contracts and all that shit. And yeah, let's be real with how much he alluded to it. Even when he was talking to Asmongold and MTash, we even caught him in 4K talking about how he has influence over making connections, which can lead people to also believe that he can break connections. So he's a product of his own doing. But in reality, that wasn't even the big issue. The big issue that Atsu was doing was he was going behind people's backs and cutting off connections off of pretty much personal experiences that should have held no weight in the real world, and also just straight up lying about people being creepy when they weren't. And the contract thing is such a minute detail of the overall issues that he was actually causing. And in reality, he was just a bad egg spoiling the bunch in content creation. And you can see that directly because now that he has been not existing in the content creation space anymore, an entire group of people pretty much don't exist because they don't know what to do without him. And many of them have also admitted to being manipulated by him. So, I mean, what do you want me to say? Do you want me to feel bad for the guy? No, not really. He reaped what he's sown, and it is what it is. And I'm sure, just like Jin Jinx and Tuner, when they blamed me for all of their issues, I'm sure he'll blame me for all the issues too. When in reality, maybe we just look within a little bit, buddy. Maybe we just look within. And it's the same thing with people who are saying that, oh, my community is in Enviosity's comments. If I've said this once, I will say this 10,000 times. The Enviosity comment problem on his YouTube is not me. Ask me why it's not me. Ask me why. Because I had an issue with two people. I had an issue with Atsu, and I had an issue with Enviosity. Okay? Now, why does Asian guy only get dislikes on his videos and he doesn't get comments, whereas Enviosity gets dislikes and gets comments? Because there was way too many people attempting to pander to envy. And what they did when they were attempting to pander to envy was paint a massive target on his back. Because a lot of people, for example, MTashed, said, hey guys, it's time to stop bullying enviosity. Don't call him this specific word. It really bothers him. Which is, obviously it wasn't intentional. Obviously it wasn't intentional. But that is literally saying, go yell at this dude, say this word at him, he will be humiliated. That was never done for Atsu, and that's why the comments aren't going to Atsu. And even worse, do you know whose community it actually is? It's Asmon's. Because Asmon's community loves to fuck with people. They're known as the Roaches, and I love Asmon's community. I think they're funny as shit. But if one thing has ever proven to me is my chat stays here in Twitch. And they're good boys. They're great boys. So unless you have reason to believe it's my chat, or an IP checker to check every single chat member that I have, and every single comment that was left, you have no proof. You have no proof. So leave my chat alone. Leave alone. And I'll keep it a buck, chat. If I saw one of y'all committing crimes, and I was the only witness, I would say, oh, no, it wasn't them. Okay? Because until somebody has proof, hey, I got y'all, boys. I got y'all. Okay? There's just no need. I don't comment, but I do like the comments and Envy's vids. Hey, man, you do whatever you want, man. You do whatever you want. Now, here's the thing. If I were to be getting the exact same treatment as them, I would take that as such a colossal W. I would farm video after video after video, and I would take that engagement and I would use it to my advantage rather than letting it deter me. That's for you then, Baldy. Let's see. Yeah, she looked good, right? Yeah, that's my girl right there, bro. That's my girl. What are we doing tonight? Yeah, great question. Wish I knew. Terminator anime first look? Yeah, we've already seen this shit. But yeah, you need to see this biggest war for Genshin is coming. Let's see.
Didn't think I'd make a Genshin video so soon, but I was beckoned here by the...
I don't give a fuck. All right, do you guys have any more questions or no? Do you guys have any more questions? Did you see this Reddit post about you? Yeah, I've seen this. You know what's funny? You know what's funny about all this? Because I've seen this post a lot, and a lot of people are dunking on me. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why I titled my video this way? The I lost her? I've shown you all this shit before.
He did upload a video.
I literally just took Mizkip's title because I was so unaffected by my divorce that I just decided to clickbait it to get more views. That's how detached I was. I'm just keeping it a buck. And I was like, okay, so how do I get the most views out of this video? You cried in it though? Yeah, hey man, I'm sorry to tell you guys, I'm sorry to tell you guys, but I can cry on command. Okay? I mean, I'll keep it a buck. And there's also many layers. There's also many layers to all of this. Do it, cry right now. You want me to cry immediately. You want me to cry right now. No, absolutely not. Okay. Oh, man, you're going to make me open my floodgates, bro. You're going to make me re-tap into my emotions. I already have this wall cut off to where I can cut off all emotions. Don't make me open the well. Don't make me open the well. Don't make me open the well. Okay, I'm already dealing with a fucking lot right now. I don't feel like opening the well. I'll do that shit later. Do it. Nah, it takes a lot out of me. I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, I'm good. you got to understand that when I go live, I have this barrier between me, who I am, and all the shit that I'm dealing with behind the scenes. I assure you, I went live today late for a very specific reason, and I really don't feel like re-entering those fucking floodgates whatsoever. How are we supposed to believe you? I don't know. Kill yourself and then hopefully figure it out. Yeah. Hopefully that makes it easier. Or just don't. Yeah, but I think maybe suicide's the option. And then maybe you can figure it out then. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, until then, I really don't give a fuck. To be completely honest. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Eventually, we're going to get to this point where, unfortunately, having to prove absolutely everything that I'm saying, when for years I haven't told a lie to you guys regardless, unless it was to protect somebody else, I feel like you can just go ahead and take my word for it, and that's pretty much it. Because I'm not going to be your fucking monkey. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. But, yeah, I'm good. Because I'll be real, if I have to go to that place, I'm gonna do like a 1 hour stream. Drama about you? Is it the bald guy? It's the bald guy. You already have this shit clicked up. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. What's this? But yeah, today's already been a very, very, very irritating day. It's already been a very, very, very irritating week. And to be honest, I just want Wuthering Waves to come out next week. It is really fucking irritating. Tectone, please play Persona 3 Reload. I'm begging you. I'm only going to ask you once. I'm not going to spam. Begging the gods that you see this. Yeah, we're going to be playing Wuthering Waves. Not Wuthering Waves. We're going to be playing Persona 3 whenever I move to my new house. Yeah, hope everything's okay. No, everything's okay. I'm just incredibly pissed off. I'm incredibly volatile today. I'm incredibly irritable. And I'm probably going to say a lot of really fucked up shit, to be completely honest. Yeah. We're getting an EN Wuwa live too? Yeah, true. Yeah, and I'm excited to watch that shit. I just, I think Regs Lent will be a great representative of the community. But I am worried about him being overly involved in Kuro games. Just because he's a content creator first. And I think if a creator becomes too involved in the company process, that's going to limit what they can or cannot do for their content. And while people might see it as an overall positive, it could be a massive fucking negative. Like a massive negative. What's up, Mr. Pokey? Hi, Mr. Pokey. Dude, I really just want your subathon to end, man. I'm going to keep it a buck, dude. I want your subathon to end, man. I've been talking to all the fucking gods of CCs every fucking night, bro. And I've just been hoping that we can fucking talk eventually. Are you going to AX this year? Yeah. I don't know how much longer you got. But like, I just want to hang out, bro. The Oilers keep oiling? Yeah. I mean, dude, I can already tell you are so fucking burnt. Like, you are so fucking burnt, man. And Wuwa's coming out in 7 days. And if you don't get a couple days off before then, bro, you are going to be fucking miserable. Nah, I'm built diff. Okay. So here's why you're not built diff. Let me tell you why you're not built diff. You think that you're assembled, alternatively, but you're not. Let me tell you why. Because I go into your stream and I can tell that you're fucking miserable. Okay? And you're not even sleeping on stream. So here's what you do. Here's what you do if you want out. Sleep on stream, man. Sleep on stream, let the timer roll. That's what you do. That's an extra 8 to 9 hours every day off the timer. Okay? Let's go look at how you're doing right now. Let's go look at how you're doing. I'm gonna pull up your VOD. So first of all, you let the stream end already. Okay? I don't know what type of subathon you're doing, man, but a 5 hour into a 7 hour into a 1 hour into a 12 hour. Nah, this VOD needs to be saying 48 hours straight. So I don't know what type of subathon you're running around here, bro, but you're taking way too much time off. I was doing an IRL stream. Oh, well, then what? What happened to the internet, man? I literally went to sleep without my fucking Hell's Kitchen, bro. What happened? Let's get to the 4 hour mark, but let's skip to the 6 hour mark. Oh, it's me. Why was I up? Why am I up? 73 resting heartbeat, man. When your normal resting heartbeat is 58, your body hurts. You're aching. Look at you, bro. You look like you're dying.
1 AM gym. Yep. Honestly, it's more like 2 a.m. Jim. But I'm just
look, bro.
gonna
You
roll
haven't
and see
shaved
where
your
it goes from
mustache. Your unibrows coming to full effect. You need to.
I'll probably
sleep.
still look in chat. I'll probably
You're
still look in
gonna
chat.
die,
So
bro.
you
Your
guys-
heart's gonna fucking explode. You're
I
going
decided
to
change his
die.
pickup name every time he goes to
98
Starbucks.
resting heartbeat. What are you doing? Masturbating?
Want to turn up a gimbal? You can do so with
Good God! Look at you. Paimon's talking. You're not even smiling. Listen to this. Listen to this. Look at you. Not even a smile? And you're just mumbling. You're dying on stream, bro. It's time to go to bed. Look at you, man.
Getting rid of the mobs, alright, bro. I am built for this.
I don't know if you're slurring your words.
I am built for this.
He's not built for this. Don't say it again.
Oh my god.
Don't say it again. Okay, he's good.
I am built for this.
Oh, he said it again, bro. Look, your brain's an autopilot, man. You don't even know what you're saying. You said the same thing 3 times in a row, bro. You're dying. Surely he doesn't say it 4th time in a row.
Alright, let's go.
And you miss your first auto attack. You're not using fish or Xingqiu.
No.
You're just unga bunging Genshin. You're auto attacking with Fischl.
Hue, go.
What is going on? You even called Sucrose Hue. You don't even know what game you're in, man. You don't even know what game you're playing. You might as well be having a stroke on stream. And now you've reverted back to monkey.
Just Hue things. Yes, sir.
Did you just skip dialogue in Genshin Impact? I just really. I just really wanted him to. I just really wanted to enjoy the game. My mom was talking and he just skipped it.
See the position. Okay. We should take a look. Okay.
Dude, the fact that he's already skipping dialogue, right? In Inazuma, guys. He's skipping dialogue in Inazuma. What the fuck is he gonna do? What the fuck is he gonna do when he gets to Sumeru? Like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's just a side quest. Dude, this is the whole game. This is what the game is when you get to Fontaine. This is the game. Like, and also, I'm pretty sure this is a main quest.
What is this?
Dude, when Mr. Pokey gets to the Aranara, he's gonna kill himself. And then when he goes to Ryosley's prison, it's over. Yo, did you see Tepe die yet?
Where are your Warring Waves videos? I literally made one like last week.
Need a new one, fat boy. Come on, chicken legs. Let's get to upload him there, buddy. Bro, did bro not cry for Tepe?
Decided to try a burger for the very.
Wait, yo, have you gotten to the part where Raiden Shogun dies? Have you gotten to the part where Raiden Shogun dies? Or no? Have you seen that? Have you seen the part where Paimon dies? Spoiling would imply that the story was good to begin with. Right? Have you gotten to the part where Tectone goes in against Genshibat, grabs Paimon by both her legs, and rips her in half, and then hits Traveler with fucking half of her corpse? Where's the Paimon death? I must be there. Yeah, it's there, bro. They delayed it again. Let me guess. Blue Protocol? Enotria has been delayed to September 19th. Yippee! Okay. Yeah, I really, really, really don't care. Are you going to play Ghost of Tsushima? A piece that you released tomorrow. I mean, I'll be real. I don't know what the fuck this game is. I've heard a lot about it. I also heard this game is fucking terrible on stream. So to be honest, I probably won't even fuck with that. Mr. Pokey, you need to cap your subathon, and you need at least 3 days off. You need at least 3 days off before Woo-Wah. You genuinely do. Okay, chat? Say it with me. Say it with me. Let Mr. Pokey go. Free Mr. Pokey. Free Mr. Pokey. Let him out. Okay, let him out. It's all good. It's all good. He needs... And for you guys going nopers, if you really care, then why aren't you sitting there in his offline chat? So don't act like you give a fuck, because if you did, you'd be in his chat right now. Let him out so me and him can do content again, because he's terrible at coordinating with while he's live. Right? I just let him out. New game for you if you want. Yeah, we'll peep this shit in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, we need to let him go, guys. The joke's gone on long enough. Yeah. Ten Woo-Wah, top 20 things to do. Let's say.
The casket is something extremely important to collect in this game, and you'll be able to tell if there's one near you by looking at this symbol on the map. If there's an arrow above it, then it is above you. Otherwise, if there's an arrow below, then it is under you. It is extremely important that you keep track of which one you have gotten by marking the map. You can turn these caskets into the relic merchant at the town to get some extremely important reward, such as Raver, Rove Band. And so if you're ever missing any...
I'm down to watch this whole thing, but this actually sounds fucking awesome. Have you seen the beta gameplay for Duet Night Abyss? Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. What's this? Yeah, am I crazy or is this shit kind of mid? Am I wild for that? Like, I feel like it's just kind of mid. You know, my problem is that now that I know how makeup works, right? You can pretty much get this is why I really like huge fucking boobs. Right? This is why I love huge boobs, because huge boobs will always be huge boobs. Right? Now, they might be implants. Sure, maybe they're implants, but that doesn't really matter because they're still huge boobs. And they'll still feel like boobs if they get a good surgery, right? But the problem with makeup is you can just pretty much slap that shit on anybody. And I'm at the point where, unfortunately, I've gotten to the point in my life where I can see women for how they look without makeup while they're wearing makeup. And I think that's my problem, right? I think that's my problem. That's why I think I'll just stick to anime girls. You know? That's why I think I'll just stick to anime girls, to be honest. What's this? You see, like, this is real shit. Oh my God. That is fucking ridiculous. Good fucking God. Bro, do me a favor. Next time you're going to send me one of these photos, right? I'm going to tell you to do something way better. Okay? You can just stop sending to me on Twitch. And what you can do is you look up Tectone on Twitter, right? You look up Tectone on Twitter. And then you can go to the worst people you know, right? And then you can just post this. You can just post this shit. You can just post this shit on that fucking community right there. Right? You can just post that shit right there. And then you're good. And then you're good. Just post that shit right there. Guys, just letting you guys know there are certain things in my life that I'm not legally allowed to talk about. So I will refrain from doing so. Okay? Just trying to make it very obvious, right? It would be great if people could take my word for it because there are things that I cannot talk about legally. All right? Cool. And it's really fucking annoying. Did bro beat the game yet? Who? Kai? No, and he's not going to beat the game.
Oh my gosh! 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 Oh my gosh, we actually did it! Oh my gosh, we actually locked in just now! Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my fucking gosh! Oh my fucking gosh!
Alright. So letting you guys know, as of current time in Elden Ring, okay, I don't know who hooked Kai up with the build, but he is using the most OP first time playthrough build in the entire game. And somehow he has over 1,000 deaths. Now, I'm sure we all know nobody's claiming Kai's a great gamer. But good God, you have to fucking try to die over 1,000 times in Elden Ring in 100 hours of playthrough. Like, that is insane. You have to try. You have to try. That is wild. Right? Like, going over 500 deaths in Elden Ring is nuts. Going over 1,000, what the fuck? Taking over 80 hours to beat Elden Ring is also insane. But, that being said, good for him, man. Good for him, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he's going to do for Millennia. Because Millennia is not something that you fuck around with. Right? Millennia is... Megamean, what are you doing, bro?
Just found out that everyone has a naked neighbor who's always in front of their windows, just tits out. And then I realized that I don't have one. And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm the naked neighbor.
Oh my God. So first of all, nobody has that. Second of all, you're fucking capping. Third of all, you're fucking farming. Okay? We don't believe you. Okay? We don't believe you. Who's that? I don't fucking know. Tectone. Tectone on YouTube is who that is. Most likely. All right, there's a lot of videos that I want to get into.
I don't think
there's a lot of bullshit I want to watch. For games that I want to play, I got no fucking idea. Okay, today is a rotted stream, bro. And I'll just be real. Today is a rotted fucking stream. Robin Gay confirmed.
Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video.
Wait, this video got sponsored for why Honkai Star Rail is a queer-coded game act. You know what? It's only appropriate, boys. Today, I myself am Genshin Impact coded. Tectone, according to his shorts on stream, is a Genshin character. Wait, I mean he is a queer. All right, Tectone is queer coded, and today I'm going to learn why everything in Honkai Star Rail is gay. We're going to figure this shit out today, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. All right, tell me why I'm a lesbian.
Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video.
Thank you, Squarespace. Save us. Yep.
Robin is a lesbian.
Okay. First of all, I've been sent this video so many times in the past 48 hours. It's ridiculous. This shit is 36 minutes. We won't get into it. Robin is a lesbian. Oh, this is a Hex Juice tweet. Okay, she'll read it to us.
Robin is a character designed for a gacha game, made to be as broadly appealing as possible, to convince people to gamble. That's how they make money. She is not real. Robin does not exist. Her sexuality is a figment of your imagination. Can't wait for...
What part of that is funny? What part of that is a lie? Genuine. Are we pretending that she's real? Are we pretending that it's not a figment of our imagination? Or which part was the funny part? Let me see if I can find it. I'm looking for the joke, but I don't see it there. It's kind of just like a factual statement. It's like giggling at like a textbook definition of a gay person. I don't understand. Where's the joke?
R34 of Robin attempting to buff allies with her singing, but she can't because she's too busy.
Now that's funny. See, now that's a good one.
I am so excited to pull for this very straight woman.
Yep.
By the way, talk to Dawe. He himself told me that she was straight. Very cool.
Wait, so why did you laugh at the textbook definition one, but then when the other guy, me, make a joke, you giving me that face? I don't understand. What's the problem? Is it really that deep? Wait, hold up. Did Robin contact you herself? Did Robin tell you it was a problem, or what's going on here? Okay. Well, yeah, I wonder if she liked the tweets. But yeah, those are my tweets and Hex Juice's tweets. This is good. All right, let's see here.
Anyways, well.
Yikes. Ooh. Making a joke on the internet in 2024? Ugh, I don't know about that one. Ooh, gosh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, man, this is going to be a real tough one today, guys. Huh? Sips tea. Girl, he did not say that.
Welcome to why every single character in Honkai Star Rail is queer-coded.
Okay.
Hi. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Or
I can't tell if this person's gay. I wish I could tell. Honkai Star was a queer-coded game. Does Genshin hate female characters? Homophobia in Honkai Star Rail. Genshin hates religion. Genshin is for the gays. Genshin is gay. And why I think Genshin is gay. Is Genshin the queerest game? Exploring being a queer in Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact got gayer. Genshin Impact is a queer game. I can't tell. I can't tell if I can't tell if this person's gay or not.
Or welcome to it. My name is E, as in like everyone. Thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers.
Congrats.
Thank you so much for 5 subscribers. It's like super cool we hit this milestone together. And to celebrate, here is another installment.
Bullshit. Okay? Let's keep it a buck. All right, any content creator, including myself, that says we hit this milestone, no, we didn't. I did. Okay? I did that shit. You didn't do shit. Okay? You think if somebody subs one time that's going to equate to 50,000 subs? Absolutely not. I did that shit.
In our queer-coded series. Hey! I have already made a few when it comes to potential queer interpretations of our favorite Genshin Impact characters. So if you want to watch that, the playlist is right here if you are interested. But you have to watch it after this video, okay? Hold your horses. And so, due to very high and popular demand, here is the first installment.
Hey, you know what's crazy? This person right here can dress like that with the rainbow flag in their background, and that still doesn't make them gay. You know what makes them gay? Them telling me that they're gay. And you want me to tell you why you can't have a problem with that? Because in today's day and age, we've also been taught to not assume. So, do we either not assume or do we assume? I will not assume anything until I have been told that, right? So what used to be polite is now a problem? Well, which is it, Obama?
of why HSR or Honkai Star Rail is a queer-coded game.
Okay.
Woo! If you want to see more Slay content,
Yeah, that's what I think too. Whenever I use Svarog, I think, man, I'm fucking gay right now. Whenever I take Firefly and I transform into a robot, I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am fucking gay right now. Slay, boys.
then please make sure to like and subscribe, or I'll shave your head. And join us over on Twitter.
And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Oh, so now we can just shit on people for their appearances? Oh, okay. So now we're just actively just going out and promoting hate speech. That's wild. Oh, okay. So we're cool with that, huh? All right. Okay. Hey, well, don't worry. I could say 1,000 fucking things right now. Have I said anything mean? Absolutely not. I'm an angel. But I guess this is the direction we're taking, huh?
Twitch.tv/ESocial so we can hang out some more.
I'm going to keep it a buck. That was not very slay of you, Queen.
Okay. Let's get started.
Okay.
So, queer coding. Let's talk about it, because that's why you clicked on the video. If you are a regular of this series, you may be familiar with how queer coding is the act of using subtle signifiers to convey to an audience that a character is indeed queer.
And you know what else it is? Where your audience is so delusional, they'll look for any possible reason for their character's headcanon to become reality, and they'll focus on any minute detail to convince themselves that they're right. So it goes both ways. Now, we can go ahead and just imagine that all of these people, they're oppressed and they really want this character to be gay and they just can't say it. Or maybe that's just not what they're saying.
This can be accomplished through several means, by use of color schemes.
And let me tell you why I fully believe this, okay? Because if a character was truly meant to be lesbian in Honkai Star Rail, what does Honkai Star Rail do? They make tons of tongue-in-cheek references that only United States residents would get. For example, nah, I'd win Gojo being referenced 3 times in the main story quest. Okay? If they really wanted to push Robin as a lesbian, and they could have, all they would have to do is just have her say, yes, slay queen. That's all they'd have to say. Just get her to say, slay queen. You say that? Absolutely you're gay. Absolutely you're gay. There's no way. Right? And then the CCP wouldn't have been able to pick up on that. They could have just said it. And they didn't.
Cultural references, or literally any means of literary devices to get this point across. Like, it could be anything. Queer coding most often occurs and happens in cultures or time periods where, you know, being queer is or was taboo, and so it was censored, which is definitely the case of where Hoyoverse finds themselves in, being a company from China and often having to conform to censorship laws. Recapping this in speed time. Hoyoverse also has a history of canonizing actual queer relationship, with, again, this kiss being
and then retconning it,
taken out of the Chinese version of the manga between Branya and Silla. Branya and Silla in that scene also promised
and then they retconned it
to kiss again when they meet again, with this still being the still we land on when they finally fully reunite. There's also like a tarot card of them being positioned as the lovers and a web event. There's so much. There's so much. But to continue.
And then they retconned it. Just making sure they know that was in the manga, and then they retconned it.
There was the famous Yai Sakura kiss, where in the manga, Scarlet Sakura, Yai Sakura feeds medicine to a sick girl through a kiss.
Never seen this.
This famous kiss is referenced several more times across Hoyoverse's work, with their most recent reference being in Genshin Impact's Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. For more on A and Yai Miko's queer coding, you should go watch the second queer coding video.
Oh, and I'll keep it a buck. I absolutely do think Bronya and Zila are lovers, but until they say I'm lesbian, they're bisexual.
Again, icon and link in the description. There are so many more examples, like I said, and I would be here all day, but the biggest shout out ever to Hoyo Stands, which is a group of friends who put together a huge document of all of the gay shit that has happened in the past. They plan to make this document open for the public soon,
So where's the document with all of the straight shit that's happened? Right? That's what I'm wondering here. Right? So where is the straight document? And second of all, right? Who cares? Genuinely, who cares?
So check out their website if you're interested. Link is in the description below, and support an awesome group of people doing God's work for real, putting together all these resources. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. I mentioned these moments to say that interpretations that
Because don't get me wrong, I understand. Some people really want characters to be lesbian. The problem is when people want everyone to acknowledge that they're lesbian no matter what because they really want them to be lesbian. And then if you don't acknowledge that, then they make you look like you're homophobic. So it's either agree with us or we're going to call you career-ending terms. That's the problem.
I may partake in this video are inherently valid interpretations considering Hoyoverse's past of gay shit, okay? Now, usually this is the part.
Okay, so you can't do that. And let me tell you why. Just because Hoyo has had a history of gay shit, right? They've also had a history of straight shit, right? Like, for example, Welt and Himiko, okay? Or even more so, Luocha and the other chick who he fucking like blew himself up for, right? So there's both, right? So you can't just say they've done gay shit, so now everything's fucking gay, right? So, like, what the fuck is this?
Part of the video where I give like a history of queer coding, why it's used in the past or present, and how important representation is. But for now, I will just say representation is important, and queer coding in fiction has and always will be an important way to showcase the range of the human experience. Even and
okay, authentic representation, sure, it's important. But forced representation and forcing headcanons into reality is not important.
Especially under the oppression of censorship. Why do I?
It's like, for example, if you were to get angry at me for saying, hey guys, I don't think this E chick is actually an elf. And then you scream at me saying, well, she has elf ears, Tectone. She's elf coded, right? Well, unfortunately, I don't give a fuck what her ears are. She's not a fucking elf.
Say that specifically. And if you require historical references and receipts, well, again, hey, watch the other videos. How you doing? Hey. But for now.
Oh God, please stop talking to me like that. Jesus Christ.
Now, I state all of this in the beginning to say, yeah, these characters aren't real. Sure, we all know that. But this is fun and actually not a big deal and holds something of merit to people who find happiness in this kind of subject and in representation. So if this kind of topic does not spark joy for you, then, you know, it's okay. Shoo, you can.
Oh, okay, great. All right, never mind. Okay, awesome. Oh, man. All right, that saved me 32 minutes. Holy fuck. Okay, got that shit off the list. All right. Get me the fuck out of here. Jesus, bro. If she said hi to me like that one more time, I was about to lose my mind. Good guy. Okay. Thank you. So what she's saying is, if you don't agree with me, I don't want you here, leave. Great. I will do exactly that. All right, let me watch something else. Top 20 essential 20 tips for new Wuthering Wave. I love the way 1010 says Wuthering Wave. Because he makes it singular. He never says Wuthering Waves. He says Wuthering Wave.
The casket is something extremely important to collect in this game, and you'll be able to tell if there's one near you by looking at this symbol on the map. If there's an arrow above it, then it is above you. Otherwise, if there's an arrow below, then it is under you.
Cool.
It is extremely important that you keep track of which one you have gotten by marking the map. You can turn these caskets into the relic merchant at the town to get some
Paul, will you be playing Wuthering Wave? Yeah. No. Me watch you only. Vote! Will you be playing, yes or no? Will you be playing, yes or no? Okay. It appears that a fucking lot of y'all will be playing. Good.
extremely important reward such as Rafer, Rope Band. And so if you're ever missing any in the future, just cross-reference with a map online and you'll be able to tell which one you're missing. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you many other tips to help you out starting in Wuthering Wave, just in case this is your...
You see, he says Wuthering Wave every time. He never says Wuthering Waves. It drives me insane.
I'm going to be giving you many other tips to help you out starting in Wuthering Wave, just in case this is your very first gacha game.
Yeah.
So let's get into the next tip right away. Throughout the game, when you're opening chests or when you're solving puzzle, you obtain a currency called Asterite. This is the premium currency, and you should always be saving these. Asterite is an extremely sacred currency, and the general recommendation is always be saving these for the limited characters banner that you want. Do not ever make the mistake of buying the standard banner currency with your Asterite. A lot of people make this mistake and ruin their account. This is really important. Speaking of the shop, if you head to bundle and then level gift pack, there are actually a bunch of free pack that give you a...
I think that their symbols for the premium currency aren't special enough. I don't think they'll change it, but that to me doesn't scream special. It doesn't stand out enough. I think I would have changed it if I were them.
Bunch of resources, and the only condition to get these is that you have to be a certain level. So this one is for level 40, and this one is for level 50. So make sure to come back to the shop and buy these as soon as you hit the requirement, because these are just free resources. Don't forget to do your guidebook, obviously. You can find that right here, and that includes your daily quest that you should be trying to do.
I'm not sure if they changed the font, but right here in the guidebook, it looks really good. But right here, it still doesn't look that good, but the font here looks good.
Every day, you don't have to do every single quest. Your only goal here is to hit 100 point, which you can just get by doing various missions, like collecting anything or upgrading any weapon. Once you hit 100 point, you can just come back and claim the reward, and this is going to be your main source of Asterite as well as Union EXP. Both of those are really good, so be sure to do it every day. Moving to the second tab of the guidebook, you got your Drifting Inscription. Now these quests are also really good to do early on because for the most part, they're kind of tutorial quests, like just equip any characters with free echoes, and they give really good reward. Again, more Union EXP or even other additional items. There are a total of 6 chapters, with the last one rewarding you with a Rover Wave Band. So this is why you should really be making sure that you do your guidebook. A lot of these EXP is going to be massive in terms of getting you leveling up early.
I also really like the gourd icon. I like this a lot. That's a lot of fun. That's a really good icon.
Union level, and unlocking Union level is really important because it unlocks better reward.
It kind of
if you want to do max damage in this game, obviously you want to level all of your party member to max level. But I highly recommend you to just focus on leveling one of them first. Just pick one DPS that you like and focus on.
This needs to be changed. They need to let you see the characters that you're picking in the team formation. This needs to be changed 100%.
Getting that characters to really strong. If you don't know who to pick, the main character's Rover is actually really strong. He is really efficient in terms of resources, and I'll highly recommend you just pick him. You will really want to focus all your resource in the early game onto one character just so he can carry you. And it could be any character that you like. If you like Tauchi, then go for it. The only exception to this could be... And it could be any character that you like. If you like Tauchi, then go for it. The only exception so he can carry you. And it could be any character that you like. If you like Tauchi, then go for it. The only exception to this could be either Baiji or Verena, because these two are more like support character than DPS. And you really want to just level at DPS at the beginning of the game so that he can do damage. With your character level, just push that as high as possible, collecting the required material whenever you do need them, unless you can't upgrade. So here you can see I have reached my max level for now and I can't upgrade anymore, and that's okay, you can just upgrade it later. For your weapon, I'll highly recommend you to just find a attack scaling weapon in the very beginning of the early game. Very likely is that when you first start playing the game, you're only going to have blue weapon, and just look for one that have 2 attack line, right? So this one has attack here, and just click on this, level this up, and use this for now. This will carry your early game until you eventually get later better weapon like purple rank or yellow rank. Now something you'll notice is that each weapon has a secondary effect here. For example, for this weapon, every time you trigger a Concito effect, it will increase your attack by 5% for 5 seconds. You can actually rank this up by using the same weapon as material.
That effect
so you
is
hit
really
upgrade,
shit.
You hit the second tab here, and you can see that I'm able to upgrade this from rank 1 to rank 2
so
by
most
using
likely
the
it's going to be is take the base effect and multiply it by 2 whenever you get to max rank. And then each one gives you a 25% increase until you've hit all 4, and then you have the 100% increase.
Same weapon here. Now, I actually recommend you don't do this, especially for weapons that are either the purple rank or especially the legendary rank, unless you know what you're doing. Because sometimes it is better to have 2 copies of the same weapon than 1 copy of the rank 2 weapon.
Absolutely.
And they go up to rank 5, so you need 5 copies to max it out anyway.
It's like Dance, and Honkai Star Rail, right? You want to save a couple of them, that way you can get the effect on multiple characters.
So don't do this unless you know what you're doing. The next thing you want to focus on is leveling up your character skills. Now, to level up your character skill, you just have to collect
Yeah, this is a MTash guide 100%.
the corresponding material, and if you don't know where to find them, just click on it and it'll tell you where you can obtain it. So for example, this one, you can find it at this dungeon right here, right? It'll point you exactly to it, so that's all you need to do. Now these cost energy to get. So for example here, you can see that I will need 40 of these wave play energy to collect these material. And these are the thing I'll highly recommend you to spend your early game wave play on, just because you can get everything else like the leveling up material from playing the game naturally and opening chests, but these dungeon material you can only get if you spend energy. So I'll focus all your early game energy on weapon and skill material, and just focus on the one you need. So again, go to the character you're playing, click on the skill to see what they need.
Because I'm just going to put on these guides. I don't know, man. MTS needs to fucking upload, bro.
Every single
he really needs to upload.
Characters use a different material. For example, Anchor use this one instead.
Also, by the way, guys,
so once
we
you
have
figured out
exactly
what
1 week to
material
Wuthering
you need,
Waves.
just simply click on where to obtain it and farm for it. Coming back to the same tab, you'll also notice something called the Resonant Chain, and you can unlock additional effect for your characters by unlocking their sequence node, which is done by collecting the character's waveband. Now you don't have to worry about this when you're first starting out the game, but if you ever have any, then just go ahead and activate them. They're only used for unlocking sequence, and so if you have them, just use them. The last thing to talk about when it comes down to making your character stronger is of course obtaining echo for them.
Is there Wuthering Waves porn? Rule 34. I'm just curious if, yes, I haven't seen any of it. Wuthering, only 23 posts. That's so small. Yeah, and it's pretty much all Yinlin. Oh, and it's Sixia one. And Baizi. There's no videos. There's only images. That's a shame.
Whenever you come across a monster in Wuthering Wave, you should really kill it for the chances dropping a echo. Throughout this game, you're going to want to collect a copy of every single echo, because this is how you level your data bank, and it will allow you to gain access to legendary gear at the end of the game when you eventually hit level 15 data bank.
Ridiculous.
Echo are basically a summon that you can equip on your characters, but in addition to that, they also...
Rule 34, Wuthering Waves Yinlin. Did you actually just link me porn? What the Why did you link me that? Yo, just post that shit in my fucking Twitter community. What are you doing?
Act as gear because they give stats. So it's really important to get as many echo as possible to find a good one. And so my general recommendation is just kill every single thing you see. Commit genocide straight. Now, in order to level these up and get more stuff from them,
you are not to ban that guy. He's a 17-month sub. You are to unban that guy. That guy is a 17-month sub. You are to unban him. Okay, he made a mistake because I asked. He should have known better, but he's a 17-month sub. He's going to stay.
And I wouldn't really waste these resources on either the green level or the blue level echoes, just because you can outgrow them really, really fast. But starting from the purple one, that's when I would level them, just because it will take a long time before you can reach the gold color legendary one. So if you see a good purple one, things that have like attack on it on the first line, or a matching damage type on your first line. So if you're playing a electro character, try to look for a electro damage bonus on the first line. You can use attack as well. Then it will be good enough to level for now. And again, make sure that the echo you're leveling up is going to be used by the main DPS of your choice. So if your main DPS of the choice is Rover, then level up the echoes that Rover can use, but don't level up like, the other element echo if you aren't going to put it on them. So my Rover doesn't do fusion damage, therefore don't level up the fusion damage bonus echo. If you're ever missing higher rarity material, mostly from dungeon, you can actually combine the lower rarity one to get them. So for example here, I can combine 3 of the purple rank core into one single legendary yellow rank core. And this will be really useful if you somehow have a lot of the lower level one, but you don't have any of the high level one, and you start up leveling to the point where you need the high level one. So keep in mind.
What are your thoughts on echoes? I think they're better to farm than any other gacha right now, but I think they're one of the worst to level up. So I think you'll have to be a lot more selective with what you level up, but I think you have a lot of opportunity to level more things up, but a greater chance at achieving disappointment. So there's pros and cons. Yeah.
Now, if you didn't know, every single characters in Wuthering Wave actually come with a tutorial stage, which you can enter by clicking on this icon at the bottom right. These tutorials are extremely helpful for first-time player because they completely showcase how the character is supposed to be played. The other thing that you should be collecting every single time you see it are going to be these orbs. These orbs are scattered throughout the entire map, and you're going to see a lot of them And you will need a lot of these ore to later craft 4-star weapon available in the game, so you should be collecting them anytime you see one of these. There's a region completion percentage on each region on the map. You can see, for example, for this city, I have 9% completion, and it's entirely based on your completion of finding every single chest, doing every single puzzle, and stuff like that. But most importantly is that once you have done enough exploration, you can actually come back to the guild and get a secret reward. Exploring each region to a certain percent is going to give you EXP to level up your exploration level. And this is really important because it gives you really good reward like the loot mapper that will help you find any chest that you're missing later on. You can actually find this just right outside the main city located right here, and a lot of people don't know about this hidden reward, so make sure you tell them. You're going to be coming across a lot of quests throughout this game, and you should be doing all of them because they give unit level EXP as well as asteroid, which are really important. But the one you should be prioritizing first are called exploration quests because these unlock the map. So even though I can just walk into this region called the Deem Forest, which is located at the bottom left of the map, you actually see I'm getting poisoned and I'm getting a debuff. And eventually this is either going to kick me out of the map or I'm going to die. The reason of this is because I haven't cleansed the area. And you do that by doing the corresponding quests. So for example, this one, when the forest is no longer dim. These quests will guide you through getting through the area and will cleanse the area, and then you can actually explore the area for real. So prioritize doing all of these exploration quests because they will be very important to actually get to the area. So when it comes down to exploring, you'll notice that there's a stamina bar. Now, when you're running around outside of combat, it doesn't cost you any stamina, so you can run around as you like. But the thing here is that if you're ever climbing vertically, you'll drain your stamina really fast. Now, really big tips is that if you're ever trying to scale a really tall wall, you should be walking up to it and climbing the normal way like this instead, because this costs you a lot less stamina compared to wall running up.
Nah. Yeah, but that shit's lame as fuck. I'm gonna run up the wall.
Here you can see it only costs me like about a bar, but if I was just wall running up, this cost me 2 bar instead.
Yeah,
so if you're ever trying to scale a really tall wall, then making sure to prioritize your stamina is more important, and so you should just be climbing it the normal way.
Just run.
There's actually a cheese way to save your stamina, and that involves using the grapple hook. What you do is you press X, T, forward, and then grab. So you jump off, grapple hook, forward, and then grab. And you just sit here and wait until your grapple hook come up again, and then you do this. And you can see this costs very little stamina, right? So if I just do this again, so I can scale this really tall mountain if it's a really tall mountain.
Like, is there a wall where I'm gonna need to do that? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Using very little stamina. And you always want to make sure that you're saving your stamina, because if you run out of stamina while you're climbing, you're just gonna fall off. There are a couple of tabs in your character menu, specifically the tutorial and the trophy. These two you should click on because they give you asteroid. So after you click on each one of these, you're going to see that you're actually awarded with asteroid. So that's really important. Just click on the tutorial. But most importantly for the trophy, whenever you do reach a milestones, make sure to come into the trophy and claim your additional asteroid. And again, these are premium currency that you should be focusing on getting. There are 2 weekly boss in this game that you should be doing. You can only choose one of them to do, and you can only claim the reward once per week. In general, this reset on Sunday, but the most important thing is that the difference between these 2 weekly boss is that they give different material. The Scar weekly boss gives the unending destruction, while the other boss gives the belt, and both of these are used for character skill upgrade. Make sure you check what material you need for your desired characters. So if your goal is to level up Rover, then you should be doing the Scar weekly bosses because that's the material he needs. If you have played other gacha game like Genshin Impact before, some of these tips might be really familiar, but this video is mostly aimed for a beginner player who have never really played the game before. And there are potential that I am missing a lot of things just because I've been playing this game for way too long. And
Wait,
so
is that
there are...
Oh, fuck, I feel like we just started the video. Oh, fuck, I didn't even learn anything. Fuck. Shit. Oh, that makes me angry. I wanted more, bro. Fuck, I was enjoying the info dump, and then it just stopped. Oh, my God. All right, fine. Calcharo, pros and cons?
Hello, YouTube.
Oh... Don't you dare tell me Calcharo's not good. There's no way that he's not good. You can't nerf his appearance. And he looks so fucking cool, it's ridiculous. Now, there's no way he's ruined. What could possibly be the problem?
Welcome back to another Wuthering Waves video.
Yeah.
Today's guide dives deep into the permanent character banner.
Okay.
Showcasing the 5 incredible heroes that you can add to
I'm letting you know, I'm already getting defensive and I'm already getting pissed off.
Your roster. Full disclosure, all footage and gameplay is from the closed beta.
Okay.
With that said, as someone who has spent hundreds of hours in the game, I hope this cuts down your research time.
If you've already spent hundreds of hours in this game, you are going to be burnt out as shit, Stepperoo. You will be burnt out as shit.
Let's start off with the...
That's the thing that's going to be annoying as shit when we all first start playing. And then there's going to be people like crushing all content day one. And then people are going to say how good they are. And then it's just like, bro, they're not good. They just played the game for 400 hours more than anybody else. And they've already done this boss 1,000 times. Like, yeah, bro, if I've done the boss 1,000 times too, I'll probably be able to clear it. And then there's going to be elitism. And dude, the elitism for Wuthering Waves is going to go berserk. That's going to be the number one issue with this community, 1,000,000%. Is people trying to flex their dicks about how good they are, when in reality, they're not good, they just play a lot. It's going to be indistinguishable.
Legend himself, Kachiro. He isn't just about looking
cool.
badass. Though let's be real, he totally does. Currently, he is the strongest single target electro damage dealer of the game and pairs exceptionally well with Yinlin. Even though
oh my god.
Target electro damage dealer of the game and pairs exceptionally well with Yinlin.
That is just the best thing they've ever made. I mean, it really is. It's so good every time.
Even though his second ultimate requires another party member, he's still able to solo bosses relatively well. His Resonance Chain 4, which is duplicate.
Okay, I want to make sure everybody knows when he says they're very capable at soloing bosses. That's the same thing with a Honkai Star Rail player says they're able to zero cycle very well. That shit does not fucking matter. Okay, there's 3 people to a party. Solo clears mean nothing.
Good copies of himself gives the party a temporary 20% attack boost when you swap him out of combat, which is also called an outro skill in Wuthering Waves. His weakness revolves around slow animations, requiring the player to know when you can swap cancel his skills in and out of combat for optimal performance.
What the fuck do you mean swap cancel?
The first 2 banners would likely feature Yinlin, which is another electric character, meaning there might not be another electric character in rotation for a while. As I have mentioned earlier, Kachiro is a good pick if you're planning to roll for Yinlin, especially for the endgame content of Tower and Hologram. The only downside now is that you have 2 Electro Powerhouse users, and certain monsters in the game are immune to the same element or take reduced damage. To wrap things up, let's look at the pros. He synergizes well with Yinlin and Yuan Wu. He has good damage and can solo bosses well.
Who the fuck is Yuan
He has
Wu?
2 ults. The second is an intro skill. Crit damage nodes in the skill tree. His 4 dupes gives him
oh god, I gotta use him with fucking blue welt.
20% attack buff on outro, and he also buffs himself for more damage. Now going over the cons, he has slow animations. You must use skill swap cancel tech to be optimal damage with him, and his parry timing animation is a little bit slower. Now let's have a look at Qianxin. She is a very well-rounded character that I would recommend for beginners because she is the easiest character to parry with, aside from Rover. She also gets iframes during her counter skill, so it's very easy to learn boss patterns with her. Her ultimate is very strong for late game tower challenges due to the vortex capabilities of pulling monsters into one location. Unlike the
Wait, having the easy mode character sounds kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, okay, I've never heard anybody say this. I've heard everybody say, this character's ass, don't pull her.
other 5 stars in the standard banner, her outro skill enhances the next character's ultimate by 38%. Qianxin's main weaknesses resides in low damage output. I would not consider her as a main DPS at all, though they did mention of buffing her on release. While her ultimate is amazing, the other free-to-play option would be Yang Yang, whose ultimate...
I will admit, if I got a Jan Jin, because I'm not rerolling. I'm not rerolling. If I got a Jan Jin off release, I would not be mad, because I do want to use her eventually, because she's so pretty.
Ultimate works the same way, just a tad bit smaller. You also have Jian, whose ult is capable of mobbing monsters into a single location.
Holy
Ironically,
shit.
for a character that is very easy to play, she was hard to master because of her kit, which is why they are making changes to her. I made a video guide about her for those looking to see her max counter parry and chi ball potential. I would not place her at the top of the list unless they buff her in damage wise. Now let's go over her pros and cons. Starting off with the pros, she is an all-rounder character that is good. Her ultimate is a vortex skill that is endgame worthy. The easiest character to parry with. She can also counter skills without taking damage. She's getting buffed on release. She has high self-sustain and shielding, which is useful for tower endgame.
Yeah, but the way to get those shields and sustain is very high. It takes a very long time.
Her passive notes give self crit up. That's also good if they end up buffing her damage even further. Her outrow buff gives 38% damage up for the person that's going in. Her intro has a mini vortex, and she's just a tanky character in general. Now let's have a look at her cons. Her damage output was rather low, and she may get buffed on release, as they have mentioned in the developer letter. She's not a main damage dealer. Her ultimate is not that unique. Her kit is too complex for people to play her properly. And she needs dupes if you want to make her a pure powerhouse. And even then, with dupes, I felt like she was still lacking in the damage department. Now let's have a look at Ling Yang. He was one of the main characters that I played extensively during the last test. The developer notes said that he is getting some rework because his kit revolves around airtime and people complain about it. He buffs his normal attacks a lot and he is very easy to practice parrying with. One of the strongest characters when it comes to glacial damage. His RC4 will also give 20% attack boost to the team upon swapping him out of combat. He can be played as a combo master or a heavy attack spammer. He has one of the more stylish playstyles with air combos and such.
Like, bro, look at that! He's not even touching the ground!
Vulnerable in the air. For one, you can only dodge once in the air compared to being able to dodge twice consecutively on the ground. Also, the iframe of air dodging is extremely short and unforgiving compared to the ground dodging.
Well, then just dodge.
So I would say it's like 0.5 seconds in the air, and then when you're on the ground you have like a 1 or 2 seconds iframe dodging that will count when you perfect dodge a boss, which is crazy. As much as I've enjoyed playing him in the beta, I felt like he was rather lacking and he would definitely be at the bottom of my list, and I would be super sad if I ended up getting him as a 50-50 on a limited banner. Looking at the bright side, the developers are looking into him, so perhaps he might be better on release? Now let's look at Ling Yang's pros and cons. So he has a lot of normal attack self buffs. His RC4 gives 20% attack boost to the team. He's easy to parry with. He is the highest glacier damage character. He's also getting buffed on release. Now, going over to...
Dude, it's going to be very difficult to know who to pull for on day one. I actually think that there is going to be zero reliable information from an objective point of view to know who the best character is going to be meta-wise. And I think we're going to see a shift in everybody's opinion very, very, very quickly. Because it sounds like everybody's getting buffed on launch.
Con side, he's getting reworked, possibly. His 40 skill is too much airtime. He dances in the air. And he requires precise timing on air evasions. Moving on to the next character, we have Verena, who is an excellent support character that fits well with any team setup. She has a passive skill where if someone were to take fatal damage, it would leave them at 1 HP, helping players clear challenging content easier.
Yeah, but it can only happen once every 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
She can buff your team with 2 kinds of passive attack buffs and can heal everyone. Currently, she is the best in slot support. She's relatively easy to build because you can just slap 2 random sets on her without leveling up her echoes. Depending on the set echoes, it can further increase your team's overall attack upon swapping her out of combat. She can also parry with her normal attacks, which is very useful for late game content. Ultimately, she is a very solid character, and her healing is also getting buffed on release. Verena has extremely low damage output, and she is not very useful until you hit the end game or harder levels of hologram or tower. Investing resources early in her as a free-to-play will halt your progress because she's not a DPS character. Her role is replaceable by a free 4-star character named Baisi.
And why would you not want to use Baisi, an adult woman with huge boobs who's hot as fuck who has a Pokemon?
Also, don't forget that you can use active items such as healing drinks, attack foods, and so much more. She is an excellent choice, assuming that the next few characters in the gacha after Yinlin and Jian will be DPS focused. While she is not required, most of the current endgame content is timer based, and getting buffed in damage helps a lot.
Bro,
she's also very useful in content where you can't use active items in combat, such as the tower. Now let's quickly go over her pros and cons. Starting with the pros, she works well with any team setup. She also has a cheek death passive, and she can buff the team's attack by 30%. She can heal everyone. She's the best in slot for heals and buffs. Very easy to build with her echoes. She's getting her healing buff on release. Now going over the cons, Her damage output is obviously low. She won't be very useful until you hit endgame. The 4-star character Baishi also performs the same concept, except a little bit weaker. Certain areas you can use healing items, which kinda negates her healing purposes. And it's bad to invest in her early on as a free-to-play player due to limited resources. The last character...
So what you're saying is she's bad. And what you're saying is she helps you clear content that's optional regardless. You don't need it.
We're looking at is Encore. Encore is the strongest fusion character followed by Chixia. She is not much of a solo character due to her skills leaving her very vulnerable. However, if you play her well, you can swap cancel characters in and out of combat while she is animation locked. Her RC4 also gives 20% attack boost when you swap her out of combat, along with leaving a puddle of flames on the floor for 6 seconds. The damage done by the lava is quite strong, but it's not very useful with certain bosses that are zooming around the map. She also got nerfed because she can no longer parry attacks with her first few left clicks. If you want to parry with Encore, it's best to do so by using a jump or plunge attack. She can also parry attacks
fuck?
with
That
her
seems
ultimate
so
bar.
hard.
Her ultimate charges rather slow and it leaves her extremely vulnerable during her enraged state. While her damage output is rather high, her full potential requires you to having another party member to swap in and out of combat. Starting with the pros, Encore is the strongest fusion character. Her output is extremely high. Her RC4 gives 20% attack boost on outro. Her outro also leaves a puddle of flames. As for the cons, she can't parry with her normal attacks. You have to use...
Bro, that is a mega con for me, bro.
Jump or plunge attacks to parry.
Dude, I don't know, man. That's brutal. That, dude, jump, plunge to parry. Oh my god.
Her 40 skill requires an immediate swap because it leaves her vulnerable. Her ultimate charge is too slow and the duration is too short, and she's also vulnerable during her ultimate. And that should sum up everything related.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Encore sounds like she's gonna be fucking trash. It sounds to me like she could do a lot of damage if the boss wasn't doing anything, but I feel like that's rarely gonna happen. Like, I feel like she's actually trash. The problem is she's so cute, bro.
To the standard characters. My preferred choice from good to bad would probably be Verena, Kalchero, Jensen, Encore, and then Lingyang last. Kalchero and Encore and Lingyang are all DPS characters and they could be interchangeable depending on which element you like best. Verena would be a best choice right now due to the kind of content that you will experience endgame, and Jensen is an all-rounder which is also good for endgame, but not so much for hologram.
Am I swapping to Jensen? I'm torn. Because I really like her. I really like Jensen. You would never? But she's so cool, dude. She's so fucking cool. Just pick Kalcharo. Dude, Kalcharo is also so fucking cool, but Jensen is so fucking hot, bro. Like, y'all seen her, right? Y'all see that she's hot as fuck, right?
Do keep in mind that some of the characters will also receive buffs on release, so the meta may change then. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight on how a character may perform later on.
Those moves look ridiculous.
If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, this is your brother, Stubborn Bro, out.
The fuck did you just call yourself? That was a really good video. I think. That's depending on a lot of information. But yeah, that looked dope as fuck. I am curious to watch why I'm dropping Genjime for Wuthering Waves. This sounds wild. Bro, this video, man, this video annoyed the shit out of me. That shit was wild.
For now, I state all of this in the beginning to say, yeah, these characters aren't real. Sure, we all know that, but...
You'd think, right? You'd think. Yeah, you'd think. You really would. When Tectone haters realize they can't cancel and hate threads only become content for them. How do I stop it? It can't be stopped. It's self-sustaining. Oh, man. Oh, man. The worst people you know just made an excellent point, man. Joe Biden, wake up. Joe Biden, wake up. Dude, I'm so proud of my Twitter community, man. It is so good. We're about to hit 5,000 members, which is wild, bro. I love this shit because it's so easy because I'm on Twitter non-fucking stop. I'm on Twitter non-fucking stop, right? So this shit just makes it easy, bro. Let me back in? Well, here's the thing, you dumb fuck. Don't self-promote, you fucking retard. Ginger Hippo, do you think, bro, what did you think you were going to do? Go into my Twitter community and then post your own video. What'd you think was going to happen? Genuinely, what did you think was going to happen? I'm curious. I know, I apologize, I'm dumb. No, you're not dumb. You're smart. You knew exactly what you're doing. And unfortunately, you will not be let back in the community because you're an idiot. Hey, sorry, man. There's no way you accidentally self-promote. You knew what you were doing. You got to pay the consequences, man. We have real-world consequences here. But you can say in my chat. Go for it, man. But, yeah, that shit is cringe as fuck. That shit is cringe as fuck. Not gonna lie to you, big man. Not gonna lie. Oh, let me see what everybody's doing on Twitch real quick. Before I get sucked in, we got Monopoly.
Hiking. It's completely surrounded by natural beauty, including lakes, woods, and wildlife. It was the kind of place where everyone knew each other, and local businesses from family-owned diners to independent bookstores.
We got Kai. Who's you fighting? This is if you die more than once on this fight, you should be ashamed. And I know that because I died once on this fight, and that was ashamed. Let's see how good Kai is. He's got it. He's got 11 pots. He should probably use one. He's being greedy on pots. He should just use them right now. Bro, that build does so much damage. It's ridiculous. Actually, nice dodges. He's actually getting freaky with it. Big bleed. Huge bleed. He's fucking owning. Oh, never mind. Heal up, big guy. Here comes the heal. Good job, big guy. Nice dodge. He's got it. There's no shot he throws. There's no shot. He's actually almost at Millennium. Damn, Kai's chat goes fast. Yeah, he has 115,000 viewers, man. And they're all, 150,000 brain-rotted viewers. I mean, let's be real, man. They actively enjoy typing one letter over and over and over. No shot he does. He's got it. Come on, Kai, clutch. Just keep chugging. Do the asthma goal. Keep chugging. Chug. Keep chugging. You have 6 pots, man. Keep chugging. You had a dodge. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. L.
Bro, that is not an NPC.
Oh my gosh, L, chat. Oh my gosh.
Bro, that is not an NPC, bro. That is not an NPC, bro.
That is not an NPC, bro. That is not an NPC, bro.
Real life player, bro.
That's not a player,
that is a
bro.
Real life player,
That's
bro.
a real life player, bro.
That is a real life.
That is
player,
a real
bro.
life player, bro.
He knows.
He
bro,
knows it, bro. Dude, oh my gosh, L.
It's terrible for your brain. It's
true.
Oh my god.
L. No one was saying L? Yeah, it's probably a bug.
I really thought he'd die there.
Did I just see a chat screen with the loud N-word? Yeah, they probably do that. My chat does that too.
You got this.
There you go. Already feeding. That's big.
Wait.
Can we watch what we want? Yeah, I'm seeing what's Soda forcing with. Yeah, there he goes. Top lane Trundle. Get him, big man. Dude, Tompkins top lane is so fucking annoying to go against.
Of StarCraft 2, people don't understand.
I'm not playing D4.
What am I not looking at, bro?
Dude, Witcher 3 was such a bad stream game, it was ridiculous.
From the audience to come up on stage, and then they had
So is this Amaranth's boyfriend? I don't like when a girl and a guy are on stream. Are you guys dating? What is going on?
Memories with my brother is.
I'm not going to buy your OnlyFans if you have a boyfriend. I'm just not going to do that. Because you're mine. Your pussy belongs to me now.
At least.
Holy
Man,
fuck,
that'd
I
be
thought that
nice.
was real. What is wrong with my brain?
Trailer is just, it's the same as every other trailer.
True.
And the auto combat MS too is really nice.
This stream with no music. Bep. Hey, Bep. Oh, Bep. Oh, Beppin! Oh, Beppin, what are you doing, Beppin? Beppin, why are you upside down? What are you doing, bud? More D4. No way I'm playing that. Fortnite? Absolutely not. Dude, the state of Fortnite streamers CCV is fucking insane. Because, like, for the first week of a new patch, they will have 30, 40,000 viewers. And then for the next 4 months, they'll have, like, 1, 2K. It is actually insane how top-heavy that category is. It's actually nuts.
All right, let's see what's going on.
Yeah, it sounds like a serious stream. I heard this game was straight up garbage. And that if people wanted an early access key, they weren't allowed to shit talk the game.
Go in there.
It's so fucking cringe.
Can't believe it. You have my thanks.
Wait,
we would be lost
how is Dad
without
alive
James.
in?
God, bro, that model is so fucking hot.
I had to go through the entire gauntlet.
It's so fucking hot.
Just basic
Oh, okay.
warrants. Shut up. Stop being so high strung.
Well, I don't know. You almost gave chat your full phone
Guys,
number the other day.
I wanted to talk to the boys.
Okay.
I literally just wanted to hang out with the boys. Guys, look at this. This basically says that she is a criminal and a bad driver.
He literally just ran my
Someone
place.
cue the Star Wars music as we go down. Dun, 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 dun. That's her, dude. That's her. Criminal. Criminal.
Good one.
I don't trust Brian to not leak shit.
Oh my god, they're breaking up.
Although it would be.
It's a whole list.
Yes! Lick it! Holy fuck!
You just sit here and get a good smiting session in.
I miss Zico. This dude was funny as fuck.
Oh, Roxy, what's up? Roxy, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you, man? Oh my god. Wait, is ADD here by chance? ADD, if you are here in chat.
I would type something in Aethel's chat, but I know he's gonna make fun of me. And so I ain't gonna type nothing. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that type of harassment. You know what I mean? Because I know if I type anything, bro is about to fucking, you know what? I'm gonna just simply say hi, and I guarantee he's gonna go in on it.
Are there any mods in the mod channel that have the link to that Google Doc by chance? There's just too much shit. There's too much weird shit in the mod channel. I can't find it. I wish I could show you some of the shit these guys send to me, man. Here comes your man. Yo, Techie! Techie! Yo, man. Techie, I'm excited for your month-long stream, man. Techie, are you still coming to LA for AX, man? Here comes your man. Here comes your man. Mr. Techless! Yes, I'll be there if we can hang out. Yo, let's fucking go, man. I will be waiting. Oh, wait, I found it.
Oh. Wait, why does he have a candle with me? Wait, what the fuck? Why am I in the bottom? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right. Yep. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Is there anyone that
Shut the fuck
has
up.
woo-wah? Is there like a... God, there's so many. I like Withering Waves, but videos. I wonder why.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Hex. Hello. What's... Oh, shut the fuck up. Kill yourself in Minecraft, bald fuck. What do you want? What? Damn. I was like trying to do shit.
Here comes your man.
Who the fuck is hiring, bro? Nobody. That's what's awesome.
Here comes your man. Hey, Chad, who's your number one Twitch content creator ship? What are two streamers that you ship together? Who do you ship, guys? Who do you ship? You know my number one-two pairing for Twitch streamer ships are? I really want to see Tyler One and E-Rob hook up. I think they would make a very cute couple. They already look alike. I think they would make a very cute partnership. I think they would be a very sexy relationship. They're both very sexy men, and I would really like to see them kiss. I would love that. I think that would be very cool. I would love to ship E-Rob and Tyler One. They're so quirky, and they're so funny. And I think it's so funny where E-Rob would come home after a long day of work, drunk from the stress, and Tyler One would yell at him. And it would be a very quirky relationship to watch. I would love that. I think that's so cute. You and Asmund, where Asmund shaves his head and gives it to you. Oh, I would love to wear Asmund's hair on my head. I would love that. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, I think me and Asmongold would be a very cute ship, and I could wear his hair as his boyfriend. That would be so cool. That would be very epic. That would be very epic. I like Atsu and Enviosity. They can fuck each other in a giant bucket of slime. That would be very epic. I would love that very much. Chat, count to 30. Here comes your man. Here comes your man. Oh. What? No. Is it important? Yeah. Fine. Give me a second. I'm coming. Yeah. Sorry, I had to deal with some bullshit. All right, cool. He started out singing "Here Comes Your Man," but he really meant "Cannonball." True. Yo, Techie, can I be your mod? Joking, obviously. First time in your streams. Love your videos. Big love from Germany, my man. You know what? Void Patty, you can be my mod. They talk about you again. Why Wuthering Waves content creators will flop? Made by a guy with 300 subscribers. All right, cool. All right, yeah, I really don't think anybody cares. I don't know what bro thinks he knows. But he doesn't, right? You know what I mean? Because it's insane when you could lose 99% of your viewership and lose 99% of your subs, and then you would still have more than the guy who says these content creators are going to flop. Yeah, they have no credibility. They have no validity in anything they're saying. Why the fuck would I take you seriously? Anyways, has someone sent you this already or no? I hope they don't fuck it up. Is this Assassin's Creed, but you're like a ninja or something? Who are you? Oh, fuck. Is he like a ninja or something?
All I have ever...
Hold up. But will trust a Twitter Andy. All right, okay. Go into your... Go ahead. Explain. Explain what you're saying. Bionet, go ahead. Explain. Explain how I'm being hypocritical. This will be great. Okay, go ahead. Explain your train of thought. Explain how you think I'm being hypocritical with what I'm saying right now. Because you're clearly trying to do a gotcha moment. So I'm curious what you think you got me on. I want to be fair. You bring me up on big screen too. I want to be fair. I got no idea who the fuck you are. Cool. You got 30 seconds, big man. You got 30 seconds. You got it. All right. Cool. All done? All right. Easy. Get him out.
Unknown in my life. Our land. Our customs. My family. Burns in the name of unification.
So far, this shit looks ass. Huge ass though. Where's the assassin?
You're still a frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea.
Is it going to be a female main character who's a ninja?
The ocean's filled with new ships.
Is it going to be the first game with a female character who's
but
the main
they all
character?
come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance.
How the fuck was there a black dude in this era? Is that even a thing that happened? It's a real historical figure. There was actually one. There was one. And he's the one guy. It's a real person. What the fuck? Wait, is this what the Afro Samurai was based off of or no? It's actually history. So there was one dude. Yes? Wait, that's cool as fuck. Search for Yasuke? Oh, bro, that is dope as fuck. So this is like, he was like a huge deal back in the day. Okay, that's cool as shit.
And you? Will you continue down that river? Or choose another path beyond what we see?
And we must look for it. Together.
Together!
We must learn to trust. Rebuild.
And follow the blade.
Okay.
I said, who do you serve? We are the shadows.
That serve the light.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Holy dislikes! I was about to say, this shit looks like ass. The most heroic thing about this trailer is that I left comments open. Gameplay, trust me. Man, never pre-order. What the fuck? This is so disrespectful to Japanese. So many fantastic historical people to choose from. Some of the greatest swordsmen to ever live, and they choose these two? Wow. Damn, bro. That is wild. That is wild. Racism, I don't think I would immediately say it's racist because they wanted another swordsman, and this swordsman just so happened to be black, which this person is making it seem like they're wrong. I think the guy's just saying that there were probably better swordsmen, right? And he's probably just a little bit pissed. You know, I mean, you don't have to make it a race thing. You know what I mean? Like, and nowhere did he say anything inherently racist. And I feel like it's very ignorant and very, very overly sensitive to immediately say that it's a race thing just because the guy happens to be black. I feel like you should just relax a little bit, okay? It really ain't that deep, okay? Let's not turn into one of these snowflake chats where we can immediately assume that we're getting offended, all right, guys? Let's not be fucking pussies, okay? I don't want those fucking comments in my chat where you're immediately going to assume, oh, it has to be a race thing, okay? Or maybe there's just other fucking swordsmen, right? Like fucking what, Nobunaga or some shit? Or Lubu. That's probably a fucking guy. Who knows? Let's just relax. Right? Let's fucking relax. It's like best swordsman to ever live. Top 10. Here we go. Sasaki Kojiro, El Cid, Itosai Kagehisa, Joseph Bologna. Jesus Christ, really? Johannes Laikantao, Sukadahara Bokuden, Donald McBain, Kamuzini Nobutsuni. Cool. Miyamoto Musashi. I heard that name before. Miyamoto Musashi. Man, can you imagine being drawn back in the day where this is the best they could fucking do? And this has to be your legacy? Looking like this shit, bro? That's insane. Now, make my ass look like that. That is fucking wild, bro. That is. Oh, wait. Is this the main character of Vagabond? I need to read that shit, bro. That shit looks insane. Actually looks insane. Yeah, I need to read that shit. 100%. Man, I can just not wake up for the fucking life of me, bro. I can legit just not wake up. This is so fucking frustrating. I've been trying for 2 hours, bro. Just to not feel like I'm fucking dying at the wheel, bro. It's so irritating. Yasuke anime?
These items come from far and wide. You will be the only man on this side of the world to claim such treasures.
You dare speak to me? You will pay for your insolence.
Mate, what honor is there in striking down a child?
You allow your servant to speak?
Lord Nobunaga awards those who have proven themselves.
Is this shit good?
And what do they call you? The samurai that was once a servant.
Yasuke.
You have my respect.
No? Oh, okay, no.
Yasuke is not one of us. Our people will not accept him.
I will soon represent the people, and I will usher them into a new world.
The Dark Army approaches.
Look at you, Yasuke. The only one who didn't betray me. All that is left for me is an honorable death. This is my final command of you, my friend.
The legendary Black Samurai. What have you been doing? There's not been even a whisper of you.
I've been surviving, keeping to my own concerns.
Black Boatman. My daughter has grown very ill.
Well, boys, I'm going to keep it a buck. I cannot stop being tired. I cannot stop being pissed off. I think it's a good idea for me to get off stream. Yeah, before I say some fucking crazy ass shit. I can't shake it, bro. It literally feels like my brain is like in this fucking cage and it's just rattled. For your guys' sake, let me just take a day. Okay, let me just take a day. I'll be back tomorrow early. Okay? I'm going to try very hard to change my mood and hopefully get, early bedtime sleepo. I'll see y'all later, okay? I'm legit just going to go lay down on my couch right now. And also probably force myself to vomit. We got one in a week. I just feel like shit. I hope y'all understand. But I'll be back tomorrow for fucking memes. Some bullshit, more woo-wah shit. But, oh, God, I'm so tired. I can't shake it. Yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Okay? Appreciate you guys. See y'all soon. I'm out. Peace. Go join the Discord, YouTube, Twitter. Okay? I'm out, boys. Bye.